dry or loose or croup or whatever the cough is, and you went and over the counter, you check your symptoms, it's okay, this is the remedy, and you take, and the cough doesn't improve. And you'd be taking in, you know, every hour you take a 6C. It comes the next day, your cough is still the same. That means that's the wrong remedy. Okay? So that's another. And then if the symptoms gets better, you stop the remedy. The symptoms get still the same or get worse, is a wrong remedy. And you need to move to the next remedy.
I have a question. What is the difference between a 30C and a 30X?
30X, it's the time that was multiplied at the time that they were mixing the remedy, and pretty much the 30X is also a system that is more used in Europe than in United States.
Is it comparable to a
Yes.
30C?
Yes, yes. It's just it's a less potent side, but it's yeah. Okay. Feeding, okay, that's a number one. When we have a child that is going through the process of getting, their teeth, and they cannot sleep, the parents cannot sleep, they become very irritable, they cry, they want to be with their mommy, they want to be holding all the time. Okay, chamomilla, it's the number one remedy for feeding. Okay, and again, a 30cc. Chamomilla is the number one, okay, but there's other remedies that is also for feeding, which is the Magnesia phosphoricum. It's a very excellent remedy as well, but chamomilla is the first. Especially one of the keynotes of chamomilla is that the child arc the back. That's the keynote. You know why? Maybe you're hearing me saying the keynote for this remedy is this. What happens is when they did the proven for the remedy, okay, they noticed the people, a lot of the people, they arched their back when they were taking the remedy. So that's one of the keynotes of the remedy.
Does that mean it's working when you do that?
It's a symptom, yeah. It's a symptom that the person, you can have 3 childs having the same problem, but one doesn't arc his back or he can sleep, but he's having the irritability. And so you check both remedy, magnesium phosphoric or chamomilla, and you see which one is the one that is going to fit more to your child.
With specifically for the teething stuff that they have here, there's usually 4 different things. If you buy a teething remedy, it'll have.
Because you have combinations too.
Yeah.
We haven't talked about that.
Okay.
Yeah, combination remedy that's what it's called, combination, because it's a different remedies.
It has both of those.
And it has chamomilla, probably has magnesium phosphoricum, probably has carbo-veg, in a very tiny little doses, like 6X, 6C, in a very.
So they say you can give it every 15 minutes?
Exactly, yeah, because of the very, very low potencies, and that's what's called combination. That's another topic to talk, but you get combinations for cold, you get combinations for sinus, you get combinations for digestions, for when you're traveling, there is a kit for combination remedies to take with you. So, and those are good, they work great too. Okay, colic, we have colic, colincidin is the number one remedy for babies.
How do you spell that?
That is C-O, C as in Charles, O-L-O-C-Y-N-T-H. Okay, and for example, that comes, colincidin, where does it come from? It comes from a bitter apple, green bitter apple, or green cucumber, okay? Again, in colic, you can use magnesium phosphoric as well, and that's a mineral. And then you can use chamomilla as well. Remember what I was saying, that the remedies are polycrest because they can help in other ailments. So this is a perfect case. In colic, we have colincidin, we have magnesium phosphoric, and we have chamomilla. Okay, cough, colds, and fevers. Number one remedy that I always recommend to have it at home besides arnica is aconite. And it's spelled ACONITE, and it's also called aconitum. It's the same, at the end is TUM, aconitum, and it's pronounced aconite. Okay, aconite is the number one. Okay. When you're starting feeling, oh my God, my body aches, I don't have any energy, I don't know what's going on, I think I'm catching a cold, I think I'm catching something, aconite. That's the number one remedy for the first sign of everything. It can be fever, it can be, cold, a cough, okay? But that's just on this, when at the beginning of you feeling something's coming. You had a question?
Well, I usually use arsenicum for the first signs of a cold.